Good day, everyone. So we are now on our lesson 17 in this complete AutoCAD training course. And in our previous video, we have created our property lines and our firewall line. Okay, and we have now three layers used in our plan. Okay, so in this video, we are going to focus on our roof line based on this floor plan. Okay, so although we have created a layer for roof line and roof, and we are in this video, as I have said, we are going to create our roof line, but for uh, for some reason we are going to use the layer roof instead of layer roof line, because when we are using the roof line layer, our line is composed of dashed line, but we don't want to do that, so we are going to use the roof layer because it is the same as the other layers that is continuous line. Okay, so let me just switch to my floor plan, and we are going to create the roof line based on this floor plan. Okay, so based on our roof line, or based on our floor plan, our roof line is this line and these lines. Okay, so we meaning to say we will convert this guideline into roof layer. Okay, so our roof layer is color red, and then this layer, convert it as well into roof. Then this layer will be converted to roof as well, and then that's it for the outline of the roof layer. And let me just trim the unnecessary lines. Okay, so now this is the roof roof line of our floor plan. And if you can see, we have here our diagonal lines indicating that this is the uh, inclination of our roof. Okay, so let me do that by creating a construction line, and since it is uh, it is diagonal line, so we can't use horizontal and vertical line. Instead, we are going to use the angular, and then the degree of angle is 45. Hit enter. Okay, so now we are going to put this line to this line, and then convert it to roof roof so that it is indicated as a roof layer. Okay, so same with another layer, a layer of roof, then construction line again, then the angle is 300 and okay, the angle is 315. Okay, so click to the intersection of this line, and then we have here our diagonal lines, which indicates the inclination of the roof. Okay, so let me just remove the unnecessary lines by using the trim command. Okay, so we don't want these lines. So by the way, there are some that uses the trim line, which is not accurate. Okay, and then a horizontal line with this intersection. Okay, so another construction line, and then horizontal, then put it in this mid endpoint, or the intersection line of these two lines. Then trim again for the unnecessary lines. Okay, so that is the roof line of the floor plan. And if you could see, there is still another inclination part of our roof. This one. Okay. Mm, 7. Okay. The distance of this line is 4. By the way, the total distance or the total area of this is 12 meters. So, plus 4 is 7. And then, okay, let me just 7, okay, 1.5, 10, 12. Okay, okay. So based on our floor plan, this is another inclination part of our roofing on the of the floor plan. And based on this, since this is 12, the total width of the floor plan is 12 meters. So 2 plus 3 equals 5, plus 4 equals 9. Then, therefore, the line, the reference is 3, because since the total width is 12. Okay, so we can create our reference line by creating an offset of this line to 3. Okay, so offset, then hit the line that you want to, or specify the distance 3, hit the line, then drag it to the left. Okay, so now we are going to base our measurement of this inclination to this line. Okay, so next, so since this is 3, we are going to offset it, or let me just do, or create this line, offset this line again by 4 to the left, 4. Okay, so now we are going to offset another layer or line. This line, 0.5 to the right, and this line, zero point 0.5 to the left. Okay, offset. 0.5, hit the object, then this layer, 0.5 to the right. Okay, okay, so let me just convert it to, let me convert it to a roof layer so that it will be indicated as roof layer. Okay, and then let's trim the unnecessary lines. Trim. And these lines as well. Okay, so let's trim this also since we are not going to use that line. Okay, so now we can create our inclined lines like this one. Okay, same as the method, uh, type X line or construction line, then choose the angle, then type 45 degrees, then click in your desired mm, point. Then another construction line with the angle of, okay, another construction line with the angle of 315, then click to your desired point, and then same as before, trim the unnecessary lines. Undo. Trim these lines. So I'm just trimming our unnecessary lines. Okay, I think we're almost done. And then create a vertical line in this part. And now we are done. So that's how we create your roof in floor plan. Just create layer for roof and then identify the thickness of the line and change the color to indicate that it is the roof layer. Okay, so now we have four layers that have used in this AutoCAD. Okay, first is the guideline, then property line, then the firewall. Okay, so let me uh, turn off the different layers to show our created lines. Okay, first is our guideline. So if you would observe, uh, the lines here is removed since it is already converted to property line, and our property line is turned off, so these lines are hidden as well. Okay, so that is our guideline. Then next is our property line. Turn on. Okay, so that's the property line, and the line here is converted into firewall. Firewall. So that's our firewall, and then our roof layer is roof. Okay, so that's our roof layer. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you have learned something from this, and see you on our next video.